Welcome back, everybody, to my Mount Blair Bannerlord 2 playthrough. As you can see, it's a new campaign, and what we're going to be doing here is, obviously you probably know, we're doing a Kuze-only campaign. So what we're also going to be doing is, we're going to be doing an Empire-only campaign. Obviously, it's not going to be that hard to recruit men, because the Empire's 3 factions and stuff. But we can see how it goes here. Obviously, getting troops early game especially isn't going to be hard, because we can just easily grab some men, because obviously you spawn near an Empire cultured villages and stuff. But obviously this is going to be go pretty well here. I don't know particularly how amazing the Empire is though. I know the Empire is good for the cavalry, I know that, and I don't mind a lot of the men, but obviously we're just going to see how this goes. And Empire only should be quite fun. I'm actually having a decent bit of fun with the Kuze only, which I didn't think I would. But the challenge is actually quite nice, and obviously it's expanding my skill of the game and stuff, which is pretty nice here. Obviously we'll just be going with a classic name, and I don't know what to do for the banner here. I really don't know what to do for the banner. But obviously we're going to be doing realistic. But I've got a bit more health. My clan members don't die. And obviously I don't want to die because I don't want the campaign to end. I think that's about right. So obviously that's pretty good. And I normally aim for mercenary in the first episode. That's normally my goal here. So we're going to see if we can get it. Obviously I've played it before, so I can just skip tutorial. Yeah, so that's obviously quite nice. But I'm going to gather some men, trade some loot. Obviously, I need to sort my banner first. I'll just take the family name. Now, what's an Empire banner? I'm looking for a good Empire banner here. Because obviously it would be quite nice. Because we're Empire, obviously. I'm going to skip to once we found a good Empire banner, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back. I think that's a pretty good banner. And obviously, like I said, I'm going to be back once we've got a fight or a tournament or something, because I'm quickly going to just gather some men. I'm going to get some horses and stuff. And kill them and stuff to get more money. And I'll be back once we've got a tournament or a fight or something, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see, and we've got quite a close battle here. I'm pretty sure it's exactly even here, with 7 of my men. They're all just recruits, no archers or anything. We haven't been into a battle here. The only thing we've done is I did buy grapes from a village and sell it to the town for a little bit of profit, and I sold my civilian gear. That's why I'm at 1,700. What we could do with getting some kills on these guys here. Because the more kills I get, the less my men will die. Because obviously they outnumber us by 1. But I'm on horseback, which means they outnumber us by 2 on the ground. So I really can't go down here. If I go down, then this could go bad. Good thing is it does look like we're winning. At least a little bit here. Yeah, we're going to definitely win this here. We outnumber them significantly now. Because I wasn't attacking, we might actually lose 2 guys. No, we only lost 1. Yeah, we managed to kill the last guy. That was pretty good. That was quite close. I did obviously cause an extra casualty for not charging. We can turn those 4 guys into archers. And we've got some gloves for us here. The rest of that is kind of trash. But obviously we can still offer some loot here, and we could also do with buying some more food. So I think I'm going to head to this little village here. But I'm also looking for tournaments here mainly, because obviously tournaments being one of the big things. So I'll be back once we found a tournament or something else to get us some renown, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, and as you can see, we're not where we left off. We found a tournament in Zionica here, and obviously this is going to be quite nice. So we're going to see if we can win it. There is one Lord, which means there's a helmet. It's not going to be the best tournament we can win. I could definitely do with getting a horse, like one of the 20 grand horses, but we'd have to get quite lucky for that. I'm going to hope we can win this. We do have a light armor. So we definitely can't take many hits. If we take like 3 hits, we're dead. But this guy can only, yeah, this guy can't do anything. Here, I think we do need blue to die because it's Lord. And I don't want to fight the Lord in the tournament. But at the same time, I don't want to die by fighting the Lord. Oh, I'm getting hit here. I could do with running here, because I really can't die. I'm just emerging for him to hit me. There, I managed to kill him. Now I'm just going to leave them two to fight. Yeah, so now obviously we've got a free pass to the next round. Plus we killed the Lord. That was really easy. And now we don't have to fight Lord in the tournament. We can either fight a Imperial Legionary or a Veteran Infantry. Hopefully the Veteran Infantry wins, because that's obviously a slightly easier opponent. Crosswoman shouldn't be too hard, but he does have some skill with sword and shield. Ooh. I actually don't take as much damage as I thought. I took 13. And yeah, I took 13 and 15. I thought we'd be taking like 30 and 50. But also it could just be because it was a crossbowman hit me. But obviously we've got an Imperial Legionary here, which I would assume he would win because he's better. But this is actually going to be the type of troops we're going to be recruiting for infantry, because obviously this is Empire only troops. And it's going to be quite fun. Obviously, at this point, if you've been watching my channel for a bit, you're going to know the rules is I can only recruit these types of men, or go into battle with them. I can recruit any type of men as long as I don't go into battle with them. But if I do accidentally go into a battle, I haven't actually done that yet, so I don't currently have a punishment. Oh, I accidentally sold my gloves. That was a pretty bad mistake. So obviously we can do that, and there's no recruits here. Well, we're going to see you for other tournaments, so I'll be back once there's more action, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, and as you can see, we're fighting 20 mountain bandits, which would obviously absolutely destroy us, but we've got some backup here, so we're just going to send troops. I'm hoping... Yeah, we didn't take any losses. We got 2% of the loot, and we probably got a little bit of tactic. Yeah, we got 3 points in tactics, which doesn't seem like a lot, but 3 points in tactics right now is a decent amount. Plus, we do have an upgrade. Did we lose men in that battle? I don't think we did, but I only had one archer, and I had 4 last time I checked. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm running away from a tournament. What's a tournament in here? Oh, I think those are actually decent boots. And if they're not, then they're decent for money anyway. So this is going to be pretty good here, hopefully. We can join the tournament. Hopefully we can win this. I think we probably can, but we might fail. And I'm hoping we don't, because these boots are either going to be really good armor, but depending on how much they sell for, depends on if I'm going to keep them for armor. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that we're fighting a Lord straight away. If I can kill this guy, that's really good. Because now that I've killed that guy, this guy's basically dead, yeah. And now the Lord is gone. One of them. And if we win this round, there's no Lords left. Oh, I'm one of the shield guys. Which I don't know if it's good or a bad thing. Because if I'm one of the shield... Oh, yeah, this is actually good. I was going to say, because if I'm one of the shield guys, if my teammate goes down, then I'm basically dead. But my teammate's still alive, which is very good. And now it doesn't matter if he dies, because it will be 1v1 anyway, so I can't get overpowered with shields. And now all we need to do is kill the 2 horse riders. Oh, I tried to swing for the horse to stop him. Sadly, the ones with the spears are actually the ones on the horses. And if that guy goes down, he's not holding a spear out. I can actually rob his horse though. Yeah, and I can use his horse, and now this guy's in a 1v4. I doubt he's going to win it, especially considering that we've got decent men. It's not like we have all terrible men, and he's an elite cataphract. He's not even an elite. He's just a cataphract here. So obviously this is going to be pretty good, hopefully. And with both lords out of the tournament, I don't know if it's a 2v2 after this or 2 1v1s, but either way, it's looking quite good for us. It's 2 1v1s, and we're getting out the better guy now. This is hopefully going to go pretty well. We don't have to fight any lords in a 1v1, which should be at least somewhat helpful. Because not having to fight a lord in a 1v1 is going to save me. And hopefully we can kill this guy. He has really good armor though. He's took 3 hits and we've done what, like 50 damage? Oh, he's thinking about the same damage as me. Yeah, so that's obviously pretty good. And now we have to win this, and once we win this, we're going to gain a bit of profit, and we're going to win some boots, which is hopefully going to get our money up there. If we win it, obviously. We can still definitely lose, because it's not a guaranteed win. But hopefully we can win this. This guy's doing pretty good with the sword. Yeah, so we managed to win that. I don't know if we're going to sell the boots, but that's 6 renown gained. We've won 2 tournaments. We've killed a few looters. That should be like 15 renown, I'd probably say. Maybe a bit more. Oh, 18. That's actually pretty good. Those boots are worth 900. I think we're going to put them on. I'm going to see if there's any cheap gloves. Oh, I said cheap gloves and then they showed me 4K. I also bought some... I bought 2 mules. I'm going to buy a few more. Because the sooner we get some horses, the better. And I'm spending basically all of the money I just won on some horses here. We could also do with getting some recruits. I don't know which one we're going to join, but I'm pretty sure we're going to join an Empire faction. I feel like Empire especially. There's 3 factions. We definitely have to pick an Empire faction. I don't know which one we're going to join though. I do overall think I prefer the West. I do like the West. I just, in general, like the West. It's probably the best one. But I don't know. We might decide to join the South or the North. But either way, we're chasing these looters here. Also, the good thing is we're heading to... Yeah, that's got a tournament. I was going to say we're heading to Amathea, but there's a tournament there. I think we're just going to send troops here. We haven't really got many men to lose, really. Because I know we've got... obviously the men, but they haven't been leveled up, which means if we lose anybody, it's not that big of a deal. Why are we walking so slow? I don't know if that was classed as a forest or something. Sadly, it's going to be night as we get into the town. Oh, it's just quite not night. Is any of that better? No, so we can sell all of that for 400. We're going to talk to this person. That's only 500 for a companion. That gives us another troop. Sadly, there's nobody in to recruit. But we also could do with... Oh, she's got a scarf for us here. Which is obviously pretty good. Sadly, she doesn't have anything really amazing. And none of that's better than what she has. But she did just give me a scarf. Yeah, so that's a little bit of money made from that. And we can actually join the tournament, luckily. There's no lords, so it's not going to be an amazing prize. But it's going to be better than nothing. And better than nothing is still good, because also we can bet on the tournament. And obviously if we win... Oh, I could actually do with upgrading. I don't know if I want to put points in one-handed. I feel like focusing more on skills, considering I think I'm going to try and get like a 2-handed axe or something like that. because I do really like the heavy damage, like slower swing weapons. That's kind of my style. And I don't particularly mind one-handed like swords and stuff, especially on horseback, two-handed axes and spears, and well, not particularly spears, but like the glaive and stuff. They're definitely nice weapons. I could do with stopping this guy from getting 2v1'd. Now this guy's getting 3v1'd. Oh. Luckily, it looks like blue team's gonna go down. I don't know if my teammate's gonna go down though, because obviously he's already fought a full guy and. Oh, I'm actually taking a lot of damage here. And I'm the only one left in my team. Oh, I've got a green guy following me. If I get hit one more time. No, I'm actually out of the tournament here. I died. I was way too weak. Yeah, so obviously we lost that tournament. We lost 150 dinars, which isn't that big of a deal. It was mainly about the 6th renown we just lost. That is my main problem, the 6th renown. So I'll be back once we found another tournament here, but obviously we did just lose that tournament. So I'll see you once we found another tournament, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see, and we found another tournament at Ronti here. There is one Lord, and surprisingly, I just thought we did 2 tournaments with Lords in, and we won both of them, but the one without a Lord we actually lost. We can obviously bet on this tournament. Hopefully we don't go down. We could do with blue dying here. Blue losing is very needed. Luckily we managed to kill the guy who's aggroing me, so now all we need to do is kill blue. And obviously with 2 people on him, yeah, there was no way he was winning that. Hopefully we can kill yellow, but it doesn't really matter, because we're already through to the next round. Yeah, so that's quite nice. Now it's a 4v4, there's no Lords in this tournament anymore. And I've got one of the spears, which means getting 57 damage off on them straight away is quite nice. Yeah, and that's really good. We've just killed one of their men. And hopefully I can kill this guy. Oh, that guy's one shot. Basically 2 of their men are dead. Yeah, they've got basically 1 guy left, because that guy's one shot to, I think, anything. Oh, if I actually hit him, then he would be one shot. It's basically a 4v1. Besides, this guy could deal some damage. Oh yeah, that guy's dead. So it's a 4v1 here. Hopefully we don't lose. We could actually manage to lose though. He managed to block that quite nicely. Yeah, hopefully we can manage to kill him relatively fast here. I keep putting away the spear instead of pulling out my sword. Which obviously I need to put away my spear to get out my sword, but it's obviously not the fastest thing. There. So we managed to kill him. Now we're on a 1v1. We've got to deal with a trained infantry, then an Imperial Cataphract. Once we kill those 2, then we can move on. So hopefully we can kill this guy. I doubt it's going to be insanely hard considering his rank and stuff. But he could put up some challenge. We need 1 more hit, you think? Yeah. So obviously now we just need to win this, and we've won 1,000, and I'm assuming a piece of better armor. It could actually be worse, but I heavily doubt it. Yeah, this guy's quite good. Obviously, he hasn't hit me once, but this guy's normally really good, and he's got really good armor. He's a very good horseman here. The one thing is, with the Imperials, is they've got quite good men all around. I think probably the 3 factions I use often are Empire... Yeah, that's better. Is Empire, Sturgia, and Britannia. So I don't actually think this is going to be way too hard of a challenge, because I already know the men quite a bit. And obviously, we're just going to be looking for more tournaments here, so I'll be... Oh, we're actually a 0 food. That cannot be good for morale. I was about to skip, but I realized we have 0 food, which is very lucky I realized it, because we didn't tank any morale yet. I think that should be good. 14 bags of grain. Yeah, so I'll be back once we're finding another tournament or a big band of looters or something like that to fight, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see. We're going to fight some forest bandits here. That didn't actually take too long to find any. And I'm obviously going to head to Lagar after this fight here. But we're going to see what we can do here, because we actually do have about the same amount of archers as them. But if we can get our men just lined up there, then the second they go over that hill, we can charge them with our infantry and shoot them with our archers, which is obviously going to be quite nice if we can manage to pull that off. It's obviously going to be really nice if we can manage to pull that off. I don't know if I actually want to fully get off horseback, or if I just want to shoot a few arrows and then get a bit closer. This bow actually isn't too bad for accuracy when you completely stood still off horseback. Oh, it is bad when I just took like 3 arrows. Yeah, I think it's just a horse accuracy. But obviously the higher my bow skill gets and the higher my horse skill gets, the better my bow's going to be. Oh, I think it might be worth charging my infantry. Especially while they're distracted. Yeah, I think while they're distracted, charging my archers and infantry could be a very, very good idea. Because they're fully focusing me, because obviously I'm the only thing they can see. But it doesn't look like many of them would see my infantry until we're getting a lot closer here. Yeah, they're still mainly focusing me, and our infantry is really, really close now. We should just be able to absolutely chop through them now, because we outnumber them, and our men are infantry. There's archers. But it does look like they're getting a few kills here. I think that's just because of their level and rank and stuff. Yeah, we lost 3 men. I managed to get some bow skill probably. Yeah, I managed to get 2 bow skill. That's not insane, but considering my bow, it is actually pretty nice. We've got mainly archers here. Is there a better bow? We actually found some more gloves. Obviously, like I said, I did accidentally sell my first pair of gloves that I put on, which wasn't very good. Oh, I actually fully leveled up. That's got 5, so I'm going to put 1 in there. And we're going to see what we need points in. I'm going to put a point in one-handed. Actually, I'm not going to. I was going to. But then I realized it wouldn't actually be the best use for it. I think probably putting it in steward would be the best. So I'll be back once... Oh, there's actually some looters. I was about to skip, but if we can catch these looters, then we can just fight these guys. Oh, there's actually a big band of looters here. Can we catch both of them? Because we can probably take down 24 looters. I prefer the 17 than the 7. I'm going to get some more recruits. I'm actually going to buy... No, I'm not going to. I was going to buy 2 of them, but then I realized it's 100 and we don't really have the money to be paying 100. Ooh, there's 2 big bands of looters here.
We're not looking for...
We've actually got reinforcements, which I don't particularly want, but I'm not willing to potentially let the looters go. So I'm just going to head to this village and try and get the other 18. Obviously, that's a little bit of upgrades and a little bit of loot here. Yeah, and there's another 18 there. Hopefully we don't get reinforcements for them, because obviously I really want to actually just fight them, get the renown and all of that. And we outnumber them a little bit. Even if they get the 7 reinforcements, we're still going to be able to win. They are actually quite fast though. We do have a decent speed though. Yeah, so this is going to be a hard battle, but I doubt we're going to lose, considering that we outnumber them. But also, we do have mainly archers, so if their infantry just get right in our face, then it's not going to be great. But we can do with absolutely peppering them with arrows before they even get close. Plus, if I can split off some of their formation, if I can get some of them to chase me and the rest to go forward. Kind of like that, but I could do with more of them chasing me. Because right now, only a few are chasing me, the rest are just charging right at my men. Which obviously I cannot deal with 18 looters charging straight at my infantry formation. I don't even think we can deal particularly with that many. Obviously, there's a lot sat behind. Luckily, our archers are getting a lot of damage on them. We only actually lost 1 recruit when they've lost so many of their men. Yeah, we lost 6 infantry. They've lost 10 men. They've got 8 men left. We actually outnumber them almost in infantry. If we can get a few more kills from archers. Yeah, our archers are doing insane here. This is just showing the usefulness of archers against looters. We lost 1 soldier. And I managed to get 3 bow skill, which is pretty good. Plus we get a few more prisoners. I do keep forgetting to sell the prisoners, which obviously isn't great. But we're getting some pretty good men here. I could actually do with ticking them because I forgot to tick them. And obviously ticking them means we won't accidentally put the wrong type of men in our inventory. I don't actually think there will be much better here. I can do with locking in that beer though. Where's the beer? There. Why is it still really good? It still really good at Poros. How close are we? I don't think we're anywhere near. And I don't think it's worth heading up there. No, we're nowhere near. I knew Poros was up there, but I don't know how far. We're actually going to head here because we could get some good recruits here. Obviously, we don't really have that many men to recruit, but we could still do with a few. Yeah, we only needed 1. And we can head to Legato. And I'll be back once there's more action, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see, and there's a tournament right here at Legato. So we're going to do the tournament. There is a lance, which we're definitely not going to keep. So this is definite money if we win. Plus, obviously, the betting money. But I'm hoping that sells for a decent chunk. I don't actually know what lords are in this tournament. Like, I didn't actually look how many lords there were in this tournament. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's actually quite good, though. As long as that green guy dies. Oh, that was my own teammate. I've just killed my own guy. It's either a 2v1 against red. I don't know why that guy's going for me. But I guess it's kind of the smart decision. Because it's an easier shot, but he probably should be helping out his teammate. Oh, that's not good. Especially if I'm getting shot. I might actually lose this. I need to get green to kill red. Hopefully these kill each other. Are they both targeting me? They're both somehow targeting me. Which is dumb. How did I die there? Sometimes tournaments are just stupid. Like, they somehow targeted me, both of them. Which is quite annoying. Like, there's literally a guy behind you smacking you, and you still target the guy in front of you. Well, obviously that was quite a terrible tournament there. We did pretty bad, but we could do with finding another tournament or something. Oh, looters. That's obviously quite nice to find. We could do with killing them.
Back off.
Yeah, I think we're just going to send troops here because we can recruit up whatever we lose. I think we do have too much archers here. Well, not too much, but we could definitely do with getting some infantry. I'll be back once we found another tournament, so I'll see you then. Actually, how much renown do we need? I think we're going to do... We need like 3 tournaments. So I think I'm going to skip the next tournament we do, if I win it. The next tournament we win, I'm going to skip. So this tournament, I'm going to skip. Depending on what the prize is, actually. You know, we'll do this tournament. But what I was going to say is we're going to need to do like 3 tournaments. I'm going to need to end off the episode relatively soon here. Because I can't post more than an hour clip to YouTube. And I don't know how much is going to be edited out. So we're going to do this tournament. Because obviously this is a very, very good prize. We're going to do this tournament. hopefully win, but both of these guys are chasing me. Luckily, they all just went at each other now. I can kill one of them. I'm actually getting targeted by yellow. Yeah, so this is pretty good. But what I was saying is, I'm going to do this tournament. I'm going to skip the next tournament, and then once we get to Clan Tier 1, is where we're going to end up the episode, because that's normally what my goal is for the first episode of campaign. Clan Tier 1, so we can become mercenary in the second episode. Because I think too much of just tournaments and killing the looters is a bit boring. And I think the best way to keep it entertaining is, first episode, obviously, the normal, I need to do tournaments to get renown and stuff. But after that, it's all war and all of that fun stuff. Obviously, it does look like we're doing quite good in this tournament here. I'm not going to speak too fast here, but we do have to fight a lord in the end. And the final fight, we have to fight a lord, which is not going to be great, even if we win this fight, because obviously we could just lose this fight, which we are actually starting to do here. Luckily, I managed to hit him twice in a row there, which is obviously recovering, yeah, the advantage. We're going to make quite a bit of money off this tournament. We're going to make 1,095 off betting, plus the helmet, whether I sell it or equip it. If it does give us like 10k and gives us enough to build a caravan, then we're definitely going to sell it. Oh, this guy's pretty good. Yeah, I managed to damage him a lot though. One more hit and he's dead. Yes, that's good. So we managed to win the tournament that we needed to win. We needed to win that tournament. We can't lose that. If we lost that tournament, that would have been like 15k or 10k or 8k or whatever it was worth. Gone. Obviously, we do need to also sell the prisoners, which I didn't think about. I don't know. I'm not going to pay 700 into the keep. We don't have the money. That's worth 11 grand. Combined with the rest of my money. I have one companion. I'm going to send them off in a caravan. That's going to put us at 1.6k. But that is going to give us some daily money. Hopefully. If it goes well, it will. And obviously, I've still got a little bit of time to decide which kingdom I want to join. But whatever I become mercenary for is normally the kingdom I join. Because they do actually get a bit annoyed at you if you leave as a mercenary. So I never do. Whatever I be a mercenary for, I join. Ooh, Make B's actually getting sieged by the north. I think... I don't know particularly what region we want to join. I think we're going to join the south. I think the south would be quite nice. Yeah, I think we're going to join the south. The south seems like the best thing because I don't particularly like the Khuzaits and I don't particularly like the Azari. So I could take maybe like Myzaya for myself, expand it down to Make B and stuff. Yeah, the south seems like the better option, so I'm going to head up to the south while looking for tournaments and stuff here. I'll be back once we've got one tournament or one band of looters or whatever to Clan Tier us up, so I'll be back then, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see, and basically what I did, the reason my money's so low, I did just fight a bandit group. It only had like 3 looters or something. We bought a bunch of different types of food, that's why our money's so low. But we can't lose this tournament at all. That's going to give us 219 to bet. We're going to bet all of our money. I mean, every single dot of money we have, and hope we don't lose. But basically, what's going to happen here is I'm going to do this tournament. It's not our final tournament for Renown. But we're going to do this tournament, and in between episodes, we're either going to do a tournament or fight some looters or whatever, while I'm trying to find Ragnar, because we're going to join the south. So obviously that's going to be quite good. We're going to do this tournament. If we win this, this is going to be the last tournament. There's no lords here. We're just going to get 6 renown if we win. We're going to get a little bit of money, which we could definitely do with, because I just spent all of the money we had on getting some different food types, which leveled up our steward quite nicely. In one day, we got 6 skill, which we started off with 10. So we almost doubled our skill in one day with steward. And obviously that's going to upgrade our party size and all of that. I'm pretty sure we can probably have an extra 2 men now. Because you gain you can get an extra 1 troop for every 4 steward skill. which is obviously going to be pretty good. And we're absolutely cruising this tournament so far. Absolutely crushing our opponents here. We haven't been hit once, and we've killed both of them. This is going to be the last little bit of money. If we fail this tournament, I will have to sell my armor and stuff. Whether that, I think I might just have to sell my helmet, to be truthful. Because my helmet was worth like 900, so I might just have to sell my helmet, which obviously isn't going to be the worst thing to happen. But it's definitely not going to be amazing. We could just do... Oh, I can't actually bet. We could just do with winning this tournament. We win this, we gain a little bit of profit on the money we bet. Plus, we're going to gain, obviously, the prize, which we can sell. We're absolutely crushing them in this tournament here. We haven't been hit once. We won that tournament without getting hit a single time here. I don't know what I was doing earlier, but now I've definitely got a bit better. And obviously we can trade here. How much is that worth? 700. That's going to bring our money back up. I think we are going to buy some more food types again to keep getting our steward up. So obviously that's where we're going to end this episode here. I'm just going to try not to go bankrupt in between episodes. I'm going to try not to go bankrupt. And we're just going to do one more tournament or whatever to get enough renown. And we're going to find Ragnar. That's what we're going to do in between episodes. So I'll see you then. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more. Thanks for watching. Peace.